feel like you're that you're in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just it is so good to know that I think almost of all of the there's different districts that represent Logan Square, but always with Representative Berrios, she always picks up the phone or texts or emails back right away.
Yeah.
So it's so good to have such good communication, which we really appreciate. And I think after last week we were feeling very, very positive about that we can really do this, and we can really work hard to get that funding. So please stay in communication with us. Let us know what we should be doing to kind of carry it to the finish line, because there's only about a month left.
I know, and we're only in Chicago 4 days, from April 30th till June 1st. We're in Springfield all the rest of the time. So solo 4 días, del 30 de abril hasta el 1 de junio, estamos en Chicago solo 4 días. Todo el resto del tiempo vamos a estar en Springfield, trabajando en el presupuesto del Estado y buscando el dinero para este programa, que es una de las metas que estamos empujando bien fuerte. So yeah, we're really fighting. That's our time. That's when we will sit down and buckle down, and everyone's working on the budget and doing what we have to do, talking to who we have to talk to make sure we're getting the dollars that we want, especially for programs like this. There are lots of programs. Well, I won't be mean. I won't say lots. There are probably a handful of programs that don't accomplish what they say they're going to accomplish. But we all know, and I know it, seeing it firsthand my entire time as a legislator, that parent mentors really makes a difference. I see the confidence it's given all of you, and I love it, because well, my mom was a teacher, but I was very quiet. I wouldn't speak. I took public speaking twice, because the first time I just hated it, and I did not want to speak. So the second time I took it at Wright College, I was like, okay, wait, it might be a little better now. I can probably do this. But I was already a state rep by then. So I really had to jump in, but seeing how it's helped all of you with your confidence, and all of you did a wonderful job speaking. When you say I was shy, I believe it. But knowing that you have friends, you're amongst friends, and it just gives you that courage to continue. So I love this program. I've seen the difference it makes. My mom, like I said earlier, was a teacher, and she always had a parent in the room who just wanted to help her out. It's not the parent mentor program, because she was at Gray Elementary. I don't think you guys are there.
Not yet.
So yeah, exactly. She retired 2 years ago. If not, she would totally be pushing it with me. But that little bit of help is what the teachers need to make sure that they finish their day. Because you feel the stress as an assistant, and the teacher has to do the lesson plans, has to actually be the one in front of the classroom. So knowing that your help is there really does make a difference. And I know that the students in the classrooms where the parent mentors are do advance just a little bit more, because they have someone, how you said, you're sharing your love, you're sharing your heart with them, and that makes them feel more special and gives them the motivation to go that little bit further. So I really want to thank all of you for everything you've done, everything you're doing. We will continue to fight for these dollars. I don't care what it takes. While you were in Springfield, I'm going to keep going in English. Is that okay for everybody?
Yeah.
That's okay. While you guys were in Springfield, we got stuck going to caucus. So that's why we weren't in the chamber. Only the Republicans were in the chamber. And you couldn't really talk to us after we were at the rally, because we got stuck in a room talking about the budget. And the one thing the speaker told us was, talk to the people on the committee where you need the dollars to come out of. So I am saying that to you because, yes, you have our support. The Latino caucus was there when we talked to you, and we are there. We have a resolution that says we want these dollars. But I would like you to also talk to the other members of the education committees, because they're the ones who are going to give people like me who don't sit on the committee their final budget. And they're the ones that need to hear your stories. They're the ones that need to know how it motivates you, how it helps not only your personal children, but the children in the classroom. And they need to know the difference that it makes in the entire school environment. Without that message, it's very hard to get these dollars, especially because we want more. In such a tight budget time where they're trying to cut everything at least by 1%. So, no, congratulations to all of you. My heart goes out to you because I know how hard it is. On my days off, I would spend the day with my mom in her classroom, or I'd go hang out with my aunt who was a teacher and worked her way up to principal at Moose. And so yeah, community schools, you know, community people, and I know the work that goes into it. So thank you so much. Thank you for what you do. And I promise we're going to continue fighting. That is